Your interview next, ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS2.
The game show critics call terrifically entertaining. New Power of 10, CBS tonight and tomorrow.
Do you know how weird it's gotten dealing with the two of you? What is going on?
What's wrong? Nothing. No one wants you to live together.
He was very, very romantic.
You're right. We weren't arguing about the project. It was something else.
And that something else would be? Guys.
You. Now, is that necessary?
Procedure. Is it procedure not to tell me you paid my bail? Everything there?
Yeah. Sorry.
Can anyone tell me you paid my bail?
Never mind.
You okay?
Yeah, I feel better, but you didn't have to do that.
It's not your call.
Well, it's a lot of money.
I will get all that money back when your name is cleared.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
You didn't kill that woman. I don't care what anybody says.
Anybody, you mean like your husband?
Let's go. We have a lot to talk about.
As long as we're not talking about you.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened.
Right, Lily?
And
Before we start off on this mission of yours, can I ask you something?
I will not talk about Holden with you.
You don't have to. But it's obvious you're upset. Want to tell me why?
You're having a party. You don't need to be talking to me.
You want to tell me what's wrong? Because I know something is.
All right, you want to know? Big surprise here. Lily and I had a fight.
That can't be true. You're married.
It was one of those fights where even if we tried to cover it up, it probably would have wrecked your party. So we couldn't make it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Listen, I gotta go. Congratulations.
So what's up with the hold man, the holster?
Something is. He's not telling me.
Hey, is there any more of those little sandwiches with the crust cut off? Those are good.
I figured that out when you ate them all.
You are one observant dude. Are you a detective? You're
That's
a detective. Me. So you saw me eat the sandwiches, but did you see that Carly and Katie about to come in fisticuffs?
Now, why would you say something like that? It's fine. Everything was fine tonight.
You want that to be true, but it's not.
Brad, the party's over. There hasn't been one drop of blood shed.
Wrong again, bud. Like Yogi said, ain't over till it's over. In fact, I think it's about to start.
If you really love Jack the way you say you do, you let him go. It almost never works to appeal to my better nature. I don't think
Especially
that's what I'm doing.
if I don't have a very high opinion of the person doing the appealing.
Please,
a person
Carly.
who I have seen time and time again do and say anything to get what she wants.
Well, we're not talking about me. We're talking about Jack.
Well, I won't talk about him. Not with you. So bye. Thanks for the invite. It's been real fun.
Don't do this to yourself, Carly. You're just gonna wind up hurt.
Don't you ever again pretend to care about what happens to me.
Oh, no. My watch.
What the hell's going on out here?
You know, great teams like ours don't come along very often.
Walgreens and AARP are another great team. Together, we're helping those 50 and over live healthier lives.
Now when you purchase $10 worth of Walgreens brand items, you get a 1-year AARP membership free.
Every AARP membership includes great benefits and discounts, educational programs, plus AARP the magazine.
AARP and Walgreens. Come celebrate with us today.
His back was hurting, 100-degree fever, aching feet. He survived a heart attack. And the amazing thing is, all these people were helped by the exact same thing, Bayer aspirin. Bayer, expect wonders.
What, we're not talking? Oh, That's rich. Certainly a far cry from last night when you were all over me.
Get out!
Nabisco 100 calorie packs. Snack purple.
As a new mom, I was shocked to learn that childhood obesity has tripled over the past 4 decades. It's unhealthy for kids and puts them at even greater risk when they grow up. Moms like you and me can fight the obesity crisis and help keep America healthy. Exercising together, like taking a simple walk, eating nutritious meals, and serving low-fat milk instead of sugary drinks can make all the difference. Keep your family happier and healthier. After all, isn't that what moms do best?
So long, ooziness.
And your paste can feel oozy. Yuck! But C-Bond adhesive wafers have no paste to use.
Give C-Bond a try.
Bye-bye, ooze. Hello, C-Bond.
Manwich, we adore thee. Fun and easy and sloppy too. Napkins now unfold before thee. Manwich, joy does spring from you.
Make tonight a Manwich night.
I was pretty nervous, apprehensive.
It was tough to tell them I was joining the Army at first. I did research on my own, tried to get an idea about what the Army was going to be like. It's given me a whole bunch of confidence.
But no, I'm very proud of him.
He's just a stronger, more driven individual.
He could outrun me.
If your son or daughter wants to talk about joining the Army, listen, you made them strong, we'll make them Army strong. Find out more at GoArmy.com.
We asked real moms how they feel about some of those products that kill bacteria.
It's got the harsh smell and that thick residue.
Now, here's a different kind of sanitizing product called Clorox Anywhere Hard Surface Daily Sanitizing Spray.
I can spray it on my high chair, and I don't have to worry.
It's gentle enough to be used around food, kids, and pets. It's clean, it's fresh, and it's at 99%. It kills bacteria.
And its specially balanced bleach formula is as gentle as soap and water. Clorox Anywhere Spray. It goes everywhere.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
The power of veto is up for grabs.
And she's back. Janelle, the blonde bombshell, returns. New Big Brother, CBS tonight.
Is it all right? Yeah, it's fine.
What happened?
I'm sure whatever it was, it must be my fault.
No, it was nothing. It was just an accident.
I was hoping we could make it through one night with everyone behaving like adults.
Jack, really, please. It was an accident. I don't want this night to be ruined.
Hey, Carly, I'd like to head into town, but somebody told me that I'm in no condition to drive.
And who might that be?
Somebody in the kitchen. I think it was me.
Your brother's offering me a graceful exit. I think I'll take it.
It's a sad, sorry state of affairs, and Brad's the one smoothing things over.
Kiss the kids for me, will you?
Yeah, I'll do that.
So, Katie, it was a nice party. It's a nice watch. See you around.
Thanks, Brad.
You know what I find amazing is all you have to do is cut the edges off those little sandwiches, and they're elegant.
I don't want you to be mad.
No, I'm not mad at you.
Just listen to me, okay? You have to listen to me. Carly didn't do anything. At least not until I pushed things.
You're my fiancé. This was our engagement party. She needed to respect that.
Jack, she's the mother of your children. She's not gonna go away. We can't just blow up every time we have to deal with her.
Don't you mean when I have to deal with her?
Yeah, I guess that's what I meant. Listen, it's still a beautiful night. Let's grab a bottle of wine. We'll go down to the pond. I'll tell you what time it is.
No, there's something I have to take care of first.
You're having problems with Noah because of me.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you explain to me how that works? Because you're definitely not into me. And so the three of us aren't going to be involved in one of those torrid love triangles. So what is it?
The truth?
That would be nice. Yes.
Okay. Well, I started thinking that you and I were really good friends.
Right.
You know, Jade left.
Casey dumped me.
And then, all of a sudden, it was just all about Noah. And I just started to resent him.
So that's it, huh?
Yeah. And I'm ashamed that I felt that way, but it's the truth.
No, it's not.
Excuse me?
You're not like that. I used to tell you so much about Noah, and you were fine with it. And besides, whatever has you two on each other's nerves happened recently.
Look, Maddie, you asked me what happened, and I told you, and if you don't believe that, I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Hey, Luke, no, come on. What is it? Why are you mad at me?
No, Maddie, please. I am not mad at you. Please believe me. I just want you to be happy. Look. Maybe I should just head out.
Like you said, he's always leaving.
He did say why he was upset.
Yeah, he did. Now you want to tell me what's bothering you?
Your husband doesn't want you mixed up in this, and I don't blame
It doesn't matter, because I don't want to talk about it, okay? Now, I've been thinking about Sheree.
Yeah.
Yeah, what she did to you, posting that video online, that was beyond vicious.
Yes.
But a woman like her, you think that was the only time she did something like that? You don't think she has a long line of victims that would want to kill her?
Boy, you're good at this.
I was just thinking about it.
You want to tell me what
logically.
happened between you and
Look,
Holden?
we're gonna have some ground rules right now, okay? I will do everything in my power to prove that you're innocent. But the topic of me and Holden is off limits.
That bad, huh?
We have to think about Sheree. We have to learn everything about her, all the people in her life.
You mean do what the cops are supposed to do?
I think the cops see their job as proving a case against you. So, what you and I have to do is we have to become experts on Sheree. The life, the loves, the clients of Sheree. Love. She's nothing if not obvious.
Good point.
I know. So, where do we start?
You mean where do I start?
No.
Oh, yes. And where I'm going, I'm sorry to say, you just don't fit in. You gonna close the door on my face?
Go away. I want to be alone.
I know, but I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I want to have a nice chat with the guy who's been laughing at me all night.
I wasn't laughing at you. Okay. If I was laughing, I was laughing at the human condition, the irony of it all.
Brad, you don't know what irony is. You don't know when to shut up. And clearly, you do not know when to leave, which is now.
Okay, I'll leave. But I'm just gonna say one thing, all right? Carly, you need to get a grip.
You're gonna go see her, aren't you?
I think I have to. Katie, listen, you have to understand.
Oh, I think
Things like this are going to keep happening unless I make it very clear.
Yes, they are absolutely going to keep happening if we keep taking her bait.
There
every
you
time she
are,
baits
saying
us.
we again when you mean me.
Yes, I do. I could have handled her tonight, Jack. I can let this go.
She made your party about her.
No, Jack, you did.
We just got a new car. Good time to look at new car insurance, and we went with Progressive, saving like $400 a year. But what really impressed me was they actually gave me the rates the other big companies. Was not expecting that. I mean, that kind of honesty is... Oh, did you have anything to do with this?
No.
Right.
Get Progressive's rate plus other big companies in about 8 minutes. Go to progressive.com today.
Being careful, it's very important to me because I have genital herpes.
And I don't.
Being careful? It's why I take Valtrex once a day. I thought it was okay between outbreaks. Then I learned something.
One study found that up to 70% of people who had genital herpes got it from their partner when they had no signs of an outbreak.
So you can still pass it on at any time.
Being careful
means knowing I'm doing all I can to reduce my risk of passing it on to her. That's why I take Valtrex once a day.
Valtrex is the only medication proven to reduce the risk of spreading genital herpes.
Always use safer sex practices with daily therapy, which also includes avoiding sexual contact when you get or think you're getting an outbreak. There's no cure for herpes. Even with treatment, it's possible to spread herpes. Valtrex is for adults with healthy immune systems. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system isn't normal because of bone marrow or kidney transplant or advanced HIV disease.
Being careful, it feels good.
Ask your doctor about once daily Valtrex and save up to $10 on each prescription at Valtrex.com.
For my skin, I see a dermatologist and a nutritionist
every day.
This is Nutrition East Ultra Lift, the first anti-wrinkle cream from Garnier.
This is big, so pay attention.
Only Ultra Lift captures the power of our dermatological nutrients, so it acts from the inside out to effectively lift wrinkles. You see wrinkles dramatically reduced. Clinically proven.
And that's very uplifting.
Nutrition East Ultra Lift.
Great skin from the inside out. Garnier. Take care.
Wheat Thins, the thin little cracker that's big on taste. Wheat Thins, 'cause hey, a girl's gotta eat.
Emily's cut seemed like nothing, but days later it was infected.
That's why every cut needs Neosporin. Nothing protects better against serious infection, and it helps cuts heal 4 days faster. Neosporin, every cut, every time.
Introducing Promise Active Super Shots. They're delicious fruit and yogurt drinks with natural plant sterols. When consumed with meals, natural plant sterols are clinically proven to remove cholesterol from your body every day, so you can have less of it in your life. Promise Active Super Shots, reducing cholesterol 1 3-ounce shot at a time. Promise, love your heart.
I know you love me, and I know you're mad at her. And even when you're angry, it seems like it's part of some huge connection between you two.
I'm not angry.
Sure seems that way.
Katie, when you were gone, I spent a couple nights at the house. Her house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we had another round of her telling me that we were meant to be together. And
What? Just tell me.
I tried to play it light. I didn't walk out. I didn't yell or scream. But I tried to make her see that she doesn't get to me anymore. That it wasn't a big deal.
You two really confuse me.
Okay, but it was my mistake. Don't you see? You give her an inch and she takes a continent. That's why she showed up in that dress.
I just can't stand the way that she's always here, even when she's not.
Katie, listen, that's why you have to go to her. Okay, do you want me to be really honest with you?
I don't think I want you to, no.
Rescuing JJ, going through all of that, it just reinforced this resolve to get her family back, you know? But that's not gonna happen. And every time I play it nice with her, that's just proof to her that there's this some kind of, I don't know, this endless love thing going between us.
Can't you just let it go? Can't you stay here and be happy with me? Do you really have to go off and tell her off?
I have to tell her the truth. And she's not gonna get what she wants.
Luke keeps saying that I'm rushing into things with you, and well, maybe a part of me thinks he's right.
Look, you told me that and nothing happened. I'm still here. I need you to tell me things like that if we're gonna keep going.
I know, it's just, I thought it would change your mind if I did.
I was ready to change my mind because you didn't. What's bothering you about it?
Just that I'll let you down, that I won't be what you think I am.
Barely know who you are, and you barely know who I am. This is the very beginning of us, and I'm not asking for commitment or promises. I just want the truth.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, how about this? I've never felt about anyone the way I feel about you. We're gonna be great together. Just great. Dad? What's going on? I thought you were gonna go talk to Mom.
I already have.
And it went so well that you're sitting out here by yourself instead of going to Jack and Katie's party.
You know what? It'll pass. Your mom and I will be angry with each other for a while, and then somehow we won't be. And I don't want you to worry about it.
Okay. Well, I have some issues. You have a minute?
Sure, sit down.
I haven't been having the greatest day. Or week.
What's up?
Well, I kind of feel like I'm on the outside. Like, all these people I care about are going through this stuff, this vague and strange stuff. And I feel like it's something, even though everybody keeps saying it's nothing.
Maybe it really is nothing.
Maybe. Dad, can you just tell me what's bothering you?
All right. I'm very, very worried about your mother.
I can't believe I'm letting you come with me.
Wow, that's what happens when a person hides a gun for you. You owe them.
Well, I guess I had you figured out all wrong.
Most people do. Nice place. Looks like you can get your order to go here.
Okay, why don't you find yourself a nice, quiet corner?
Oh, come on.
Listen, these girls used to work for Sheree. I want them to talk to me. They're used to talking to guys one-on-one.
You sure about that?
Dude, please.
Okay.
Can I buy you a drink?
Oh, I am just a little bit thirsty.
What can I get you?
I always say champagne is a good way to break the... You killed Sheree.
Oh, no, I didn't. But I'm looking for who did, actually.
You got some nerve coming here. You know who he is?
Yeah, I recognized him from the paper. And your video.
Oh, well. I just want to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, and we're just dying to spill our guts to the guy who off Sheree.
Well, those are some strong words, but I didn't do it.
You see that guy? That's Walter. It's his job to make sure that we don't get hassled by potential clients. And he is very good at his job.
And he has a real soft spot for Jewel here.
Look, nobody's telling you nothing, so why don't you leave while you're still standing?
Just a couple questions.
Look, you may think we'll do anything for money, but Sheree was a friend.
She's telling you to beat it.
Sorry to bother you.
Well, I loved your video, though.
Hey, appreciate it.
Carla, you need to know that I'm your friend, and you need to listen to me.
Listen to the guy who's in no condition to drive a car.
Oh, come on, that was an act, and you know it. I was just trying to get you out of there fast.
I was leaving.
You never should have been there in the first place.
I was invited.
Come on. Come on. But did Simon take your cool along with your brains? I mean, the stunt with the dress was lame.
Jack loves this dress.
Will you listen to yourself? Jack loves this dress. Do you really think he was going to publicly humiliate his fiancée because you wore a dress that makes him hot?
It's the memories.
It's desperate. I mean, you look like a loser. I mean, Jack saw it, Katie saw it. I mean, she felt sorry for you.
No, don't. Don't you ever say that again, okay? Just get out.
Do you think Jack's the type of guy that would fall for a stunt like that? I mean, would you want him if he did? You know, whatever good you guys had, you kicked dirt all over it tonight. I mean, are you hearing me? Are you listening?
You know, sometimes it's hard to recognize when you've done something wrong. Stupid or sick. And it's really horrible to hear it from you.
You are way classier than this.
I can't lose him.
I know, but you're not gonna get him back with a dress. Not even that dress.
I hear you.
Okay, one more time.
Brad, I just said that you're kind of right. So, could you just go? Please?
Yeah. Yeah, you know, just thinking about other people gives me a headache. Oh, call me if you want to do something other than talk.
Crying seems appropriate.
waited for him to leave.
Look, I'll be back in just a second. I was just about to take off the damn dress.
Don't. I drove all the way over here to see you in it.
The blushing bride.
Not bad luck if I'm not wearing the dress.
Her clueless groom.
It's not about Thorne. It's all about revenge.
Will there be a happy ending?
I wish there was someone who could talk him out of this. That would be a miracle.
The Bold and the Beautiful, CBS weekdays.
Before you open up the dirty window, release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can let it in. Today is where your book begins.
Let yourself shine. Discover the new attitude of Pantene.
We are comfortable in our skin, and we look forward to the future. But did you know 1 out of every 2 women over 50 will suffer a fracture due to osteoporosis in her lifetime? Which means if you're postmenopausal, now may be the time to act with Actonel. Prescription Actonel helps protect your bones from fracture by helping to block cells that can make them fragile. You should not take Actonel if you have low blood calcium, severe kidney disease, or cannot sit or stand for 30 minutes. Follow dosing instructions carefully. Stop taking Actonel and tell your doctor if you experience difficult or painful swallowing, chest pain, or severe or continuing heartburn, as these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. Your bones are your foundation. Talk to your doctor today about how to help prevent and treat osteoporosis with Actonel. Act now for Actonel protection.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of gray.
Colors that mean so much shouldn't fade. Tide with Bleach Alternative with Color Clean gives you whiter whites and brighter colors, all with one Tide, so your whites and colors stay true.
Oreo, Milk's favorite cookie.
When fashion and rock collide.
Get ready for once-in-a-lifetime duets.
And the biggest stars in music.
Fashion Rocks.
Friday on CBS.
Friday, September 28th. Ghost Whisperer. Moonlight. Heroes are alive and well on CBS.
40 or 6-pack. Give me 6. Thirsty boy.
Well, sort of. Ghost Whisperer, followed by Moonlight. Friday, September 28th, only on CBS.
If you have diabetes, you probably think you can't eat dessert anymore. But now you can with this free cookbook. It's part of your free membership in the Better Care program, only from AmMed Direct. It gives you important diabetes information, like these free guidebooks, and so much more. So make your life with diabetes easier.
Call for your free cookbook, 1-800-945-8618.
You'll love recipes like chocolate bun cake, cookie fruit tart, and lemon mousse squares, all included in your free cookbook.
The recipes that I've gotten from AmMed Direct have all been wonderful. These are genuinely good recipes for diabetics.
If you have diabetes, I urge you to call now for free membership in the Better Care program.
Call for your free cookbook, 1-800-945-8618. That's 1-800-945-8618.
The CBS 2 Classifieds, easier than eBay, the fastest growing free marketplace on the internet.
Browse by zip and find things in your neighborhood. Visit CBS2Chicago.com and click on the CBS2 Classifieds. Free, easy, and convenient.
The always funny Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Next, Rachel Ray.
See what happens when kids rule the world. Kid Nation premieres Wednesday, September 19th on CBS.
Those girls weren't gonna tell me anything.
You didn't get anything out of them.
They think I killed Sheree.
You were arrested for it.
I'm going in there asking questions. It wouldn't make sense if I did it.
I think you're thinking more about this than they were.
Maybe you're right.
What?
Well, they were scared, but they didn't seem surprised or shocked that somebody killed Sheree.
Makes you think they know something.
Something I'm never gonna find out.
What if you tell Tom? You think that... No, those girls are not going.
Yeah, I think they
They're not
stay
gonna
away
talk
from the
to
legal
Tom.
types.
No, you're right. It's been a long night. I'm gonna get going.
Well, thank you for bailing me out. I really appreciate your help. But, you know, don't let it get in the way of you and Holden, all right?
Holden's just being overprotective these days.
Well, that's why you shouldn't be around me when I'm facing murder charges.
Just make those charges go away.
It's not so easy, I don't think. I wish those girls would talk to me.
Yeah. It would help a lot, wouldn't it? All right. Good night.
So, Miss Flower Girl, what do you want your dress to look like?
You pick it. Everything should be just the way you want it to be.
Well, what if I want you to help me pick everything out? You know, like flowers and stuff.
Okay. Katie, was the rest of the party okay?
It was great.
Are you friends with my mom again?
Well, we're not the best of friends, but we get along. Hey, I was wondering where you were.
I was cleaning the fish.
Well, listen, there's cake. Who wants some?
Me.
Okay.
Okay, here's the deal. As soon as you don't smell like fish anymore, I'll get the cake.
Okay. Hey, come on, Sage. Give me a big hug.
Ew,
Come on. Come on.
Hey, I didn't see you there.
Sage really likes you.
Yeah, I really like her too. So it works out. Something wrong?
Did Jack go to talk to my mom?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, you don't have to be sorry. Everything's fine.
Sage, she still believes that everything can work out and that people can get along.
And you don't?
Well, not when two of the people are Jack and my mom.
That really is some dress.
Jack, what's going on?
When you walked into that party wearing that dress, I was smacked in the face with like 100 memories.
I think I made a mistake.
Did you ever notice how I used to hang around the bedroom when you were getting ready to go out? It only took me, what, 10 minutes to shower and shave and dress, but I stretched it out so I could be the one to zip that dress, to latch your necklace, watch you put your perfume on. You remember? Did you know I was stalling, Carly?
I remember. I knew.
Yeah, what a life I had. You in that dress saying goodnight to our incredible kids, going out with you. Walking into a restaurant with you on my arm, knowing every guy in that place wanted to be me. I didn't think it was possible for anybody to be more happy than we were. You remember? Do you remember?
Yeah.
And you wanted me to remember too, didn't you? That's what you wanted me to be thinking about at my engagement party. Katie's engagement party.
I said I made a mistake.
No, I don't think you did, Carly. I think you did the right thing, actually. You kind of put things in perspective.
Jack, I admit it. see everything that I want being taken away from me. And I made a mistake.
Really? Really? So you kind of focused on what you wanted, and you forgot about me, and you forgot about Kate, and you forgot about the kids, and you were willing to embarrass everybody there to get what you wanted.
I was wrong.
What did you think I was gonna do, Carly? Fall at your feet? Did you think I just couldn't... I couldn't help myself if you wore that dress?
I'm sorry.
You know what, Carly? You know what I think? I don't even think that you thought that was going to happen.
I wasn't thinking at all.
I think that you wore that dress because you know it would hurt me.
No.
You couldn't stop the party, but you can make damn sure I didn't enjoy it. And you can't stop me from loving Katie, but you can certainly make the experience painful, can't you?
Don't think that about me, Jack, please.
When I watched you fall for that criminal, what did I do? Oh, that's right. I kept you from going to prison, and I gave you your kids back. Gee, I'm glad I went out of my way for you, Carly. Really. Oh, the paybacks are incredible, aren't they?
Do you want me to apologize? I apologize. But you invited me to that party. You came here with Katie, and you issued your invitation in person. Why? You wanted to see how it would hurt me?
Well, do you think you're the only person who's been hurt by what's happened to us, Carly? Do you think that our time together meant nothing to me?
No.
I do remember the good times. You know what? I also remember the stupid, petty times that broke us up. I remember trying to tell Sage why Mommy and Daddy couldn't be together anymore, and I will never, never hurt like that ever again. So yeah, you wearing that dress, it makes me remember. And that's where you made a mistake, Carly. You made me remember everything.
My day starts at the crack of dawn, and my day ends usually at the crack of dawn the next day with kids and work and life. The last thing I want to worry about is my teeth. I need protection all day and night.
Colgate Total has you covered day and night. It fights germs for 12 hours in between brushings, all day and all night.
You don't just want your mouth to be protected for an hour. You want it to be protected for a long time.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended most by dentists.
It's the only toothpaste I use.
Got 30 minutes to burn? 30 to burn calories? 30 to burn fat. Do both with the strength and cardio workout at Curbs. Join Curbs now and get 30% off and your first 30 days free.
Hour after hour. Non-narcotic Lunesta can give you the full night's sleep you've been looking for. To get a full 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep, talk to your doctor. Lunesta helps you fall asleep quickly, so take it right before bed. Be sure you have at least 8 hours to devote to sleep before becoming active. Until you know how you react to Lunesta, you should not drive or operate machinery. Do not take Lunesta with alcohol. Most sleep medicines carry some risk of dependency. Side effects may include unpleasant taste, headache, drowsiness, and dizziness. When you need a full night of peaceful sleep, leave the rest to Lunesta.
Ow. Once a month, every month. It's the same old tune. Tylenol and Advil only treat cramps, not bloating, not fatigue. Switch to Midol. Get rid of all your symptoms. Midol does it all.
Uncomfortable. Comfortable. Uncomfortable. Comfortable. Some things in life are just uncomfortable. Going to the bathroom shouldn't be. So when it's hard or even hurts to go, Dol-Collect Stool Softener makes it easy again with the #1 doctor-recommended ingredient. Dol-Collect Stool Softener doesn't make you go, it just makes it more comfortable to go. And it's so gentle, you can use it whenever you need to. Dol-Collect Stool Softener. Make yourself comfortable.
9
out of 10 adults don't get their daily recommended amount of fruit and vegetables. That's why there's V8 V Fusion Juice. It gives you vegetable goodness we all need, but with the light, sweet, refreshing taste of fruit juice. There's a full serving of fruit and a full serving of vegetables in every 8 ounces. Plus, it's 100% juice with antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E. V8 V Fusion in 4 great flavors. See how delicious your vegetables can be. Brand power, helping you buy better.
What percentage of Americans have had naughty pictures developed at a photo lab?
Play TV's richest game show.
Go down, baby!
New Power of 10 tonight and tomorrow on CBS.
Because of what I am, I can go places and do things that others won't.
Look, I know you have a soft spot for the mortal ones.
You saved me.
Moonlight. Series premiere Friday, September 28th.
Look, I'm still the dad here. Let's not talk about my problems. Let's talk about your problems.
Problems? Who said I had any problems?
Did you talk to Noah?
Dad, you really don't have to casually ask me about my non-existent love life.
You're my son. I worry about you.
I'm okay. This is nothing like Kevin.
Okay. I just get the feeling that there's, some kind of problem here.
Well, there is. But it's not mine.
You know what? We have our own apartment now. We don't have
Dad, I'm sorry. Sorry. For what?
Good evening, Maddie. It's nice to see you again.
Hello. It's a surprise.
A very pleasant one. I seem to have arrived at exactly the wrong moment.
No, we were just.
You might think I'm over the hill, Noah, but please, you really don't need to explain. Neither one of you needs to explain to me what. So, did you tell Noah that I met your brother and his
Girlfriend is the correct term.
very interesting people? Very interesting.
I don't think he quite knew what to make of Henry.
Here's one thing I can tell you about him. He loves and protects his sister, and that makes him all right in my book because there is nothing more important than family.
Really?
I know I may not have seemed like some perfect dad.
I didn't mean that.
And maybe I think I took my job too seriously, trying to make sure that you grew up right.
Dad, I'm sorry. I didn't want to sound like...
Please, let me finish. Noah, now you are grown up, and I just think that maybe it's time that we can start enjoying being a family, and that this could be the start of a good time for all of us.
Great.
Because you really have shaped up, and I think you have something to do with that.
Oh, no.
And Noah, I want you to know that you are the son that any man could really be proud of. Look, please, I don't want to. Don't let me ruin your evening.
That's great. He said he's really proud of you now.
Oh, yeah. I'm the son he always wanted.
Anyways, I think that's why she wore the dress. I wish she hadn't. I'm sorry.
Have I ever told you anything about my mom?
No.
Okay, well, she wasn't exactly like other kids' moms. See, my dad was a lot younger than her, and she always just did things the way she wanted to do. She didn't care what other people thought, and she let them know it.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's still like that, actually. I loved her then, and I love her now. But more than anything, it made me so mad when people looked at us or her funny.
Gee, I wonder why you're telling me this.
Parker, you never, ever have to apologize for your mother, especially to me. I've made too many mistakes to judge other people, okay? Deal?
Deal.
Cool.
Hello, campers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some cake. You want some?
Yeah, I'll be right in, thanks. So I thought you had a hot date in town.
No. I'm just doing some counseling work.
Oh, really?
Yeah, helping people better understand themselves.
Right.
Right. You okay?
All right. Truth be told, I didn't expect to be spending this evening with my fiance's brother.
He left.
He left.
Carly. You know you have nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah, I know I don't have to worry about Carly taking Jack away from me. okay? But I do have other things to worry about.
Can this be over, please?
It is over.
I'll talk to Katie. I'll plead for forgiveness. Will that satisfy you?
This isn't about Katie, Carly. It's about you and me.
I know.
I mean, you know, guys, we admit to being clueless about women and relationships, but you're kind of like a commanding officer. You feel this, I feel that, and you're so sure of yourself that I just figure you're right.
I'm never right.
And you kept saying that our past was so strong that there was this connection between us, and then until tonight, you know, there's a part of me that was scared you were right.
Until tonight.
After you did what you did, Carly. I didn't like you. Even when I couldn't stand you, I liked you. So we'll raise our kids. And I will show you respect, and I will do everything I can to make it easy on our children. But we're not friends anymore.
Carol, are you there?
Depression is hard when you're trying to be a wife, but you're always sad. A mom struggling with aches and pains. A friend. A grown-up. Fatigue, loss of interest. Depression hurts in so many different ways. Cymbalta can help. Cymbalta is a prescription medication that treats many symptoms of depression. Tell your doctor right away if your depression worsens or you have unusual changes in mood or behavior, or thoughts of suicide. Antidepressants can increase these in children, teens, and young adults. Cymbalta is not approved for children under 18. People taking MAOIs or thiaridazine or with uncontrolled glaucoma should not take Cymbalta. Tell your doctor about all your medicines, including those for migraine, to avoid a potentially life-threatening condition, and about your alcohol consumption or if you have liver disease. Dizziness or fainting may occur upon standing. Side effects may include nausea, dry mouth, and constipation. Ask your doctor about Cymbalta. Depression hurts. Cymbalta can help.
Vino calda da testa, una gran testa fa preparar. Dietro in piazza qualche ragazza, vengo con quella cerca menar, vengo con quella cerca menar.
The Trio refrigerator from Kenmore has a place for everything, even berries. So now everything's easy to find. Kenmore, it's that simple.
We gotta help him! Look! There he is! We saw your SOS!
SUS, stirring up singles.
Kool-Aid singles!
You make it yourself. Grab a glass.
Kool-Aid singles! They're fast in a glass or a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
If you feel trapped by frequent diarrhea, there's a fast way out. New Imodium 80 Easy Chews. They dissolve quickly, they work quickly. Open up your life. Fast-acting Imodium 80 Easy Chews.
Finally, a makeup so smart it knows your perfect shade. Smart Shade Makeup from Almay. Breakthrough shade sensing technology starts out white and adjusts to right, matching your skin tone. Smart Shade Makeup, only from Almay.
Resolve presents Children, Pets, and Everyday Wear and Tear. Before you know it, your carpet can look dirty. See the difference? But it's not a problem because Resolve high-traffic foam effectively cleans large carpet areas. Just spray it on, rub in gently, and vacuum away. The results speak for themselves.
I'm impressed.
Use it in the living room, hallway, kids' rooms, even for colored rugs and upholstery. Try Resolve high-traffic foam for easy carpet cleaning, guaranteed. And try Resolve multi-fabric for fabrics you can't fit in the washing machine.
Pop-Tarts can't stand up to the delicious taste of toaster strudel. Pillsbury toaster strudel, the one kids want to eat.
It's all about revenge. I wish there was someone who could talk him out of this.
After you did what you did, we're not friends anymore.
I know it's over.
Something bad has happened to Reba.
I need an ambulance.
Upstairs in 7.
This week on CBS Daytime.
So, they let you out?
Yeah. Your wife posted bail for me.
Yeah, I heard.
I didn't ask her to.
Well, you don't have to, do you? You just have a way with the ladies. Allison, Sheree. My wife?
What can I say?
Where is she?
She left a while ago.
Where did she go?
I thought she was coming home to you.
I could use a scotch like nobody's business. This is the Avalon Hotel.
That's what the sign on the door says.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for a friend of mine. A mutual client says she's hanging out here all the time. It's Sheree? Love? What? No, I'm not raiding her
She's
space.
dead. A guy killed her.
When?
Yesterday. And the creep that did it is already out.
Wait, no. The cops don't care if something happens to us. Whatever you're drinking, it's on me. Yeah, Sheree didn't like tears, so we'll have a little toast. If we get the bartender back. Ah. You're a peach. Thank you.
You're paying, right?
I'm paying. Absolutely. For Sheree, absolutely. To Sheree. Sheree.
Thank you.
I'm Lola.
Jewel. Krista.
Krista. So a guy killed her? Was he a client?
No, this is a guy she crossed paths with in business. Got him real ticked off.
For someone so smart like Sheree.
What?
Oh, I loved her. And she was as a professional, never made a false move. But outside the workplace, wasn't the first time she underestimated a man.
This happened before? I mean, I know she didn't get killed before, but I mean,
No. All I'm saying is that one time she was so scared, she had a real close call.
So she told you about him?
The kids are cool. They're not going to give you any trouble.
I know, they're pretty tough. And very honest. But I know their lives would be so much easier if I wasn't with Jack. And they try not to hold it against me.
They know you're not the one pressing the issue.
Well, Carly's dead right about me. I've done everything she has and worse to get what I want. So when I look at things from her perspective, I'm like, why should she back off?
Well, she better back off, otherwise she's going to lose everything. I have to get through to you. You have to stop. I won't let you put my family through this.
Your family.
It could be.
Well, that's the big threat, isn't it?
Whatever it takes, Carly. I mean it.
Message received.
Let's hope so.
You know I'm a grown-up. I have 3 kids. It doesn't seem to matter. It's just like when I was 6 or 16. Just don't know when to quit.
Now. Quit now. I'm going home. To my kids. To Katie.
Yeah.
Good night.
Drive safe.
On the next As the World Turns.
Rosanna has frozen all of my assets. We're broke.
In your case, you might want to consider finding an egg donor.
A donor?
I'm leaving.
Not until you tell me where my wife is.
I think I know who killed Sheree.
Rushing around, working hard,
taking care of our kids,
Wake up, Mommy.
finding time for friends. All this makes us feel run down and can weaken our body's defenses. So help strengthen them by drinking delicious Dan Active every day. Only Dan Active has LKCI Immunitas and is clinically proven to help strengthen your body's defenses. Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
More than 25 studies have shown the beneficial effects of Dan Active and LKCI Immunitas.
I trusted it on a really important night. Brunette Expressions really keeps your hair healthy looking, so the color is gonna look great. You know, people see that your hair is kind of catching a little sparkle. This is what I want it to look like all the time. It's this Chroma Shine formula. It made my colored hair more brilliant. I almost didn't believe it could happen, then it did. I really do trust my colored hair to Pantene Expressions. And your shade, brilliant. Shine.
New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Formulated with L-carnitine to help reduce the appearance of cellulite. New Nivea Goodbye Cellulite. Touch and be touched. Available at Walmart.
Thinking about your nasal allergy symptoms? Only Nasonex is clinically proven to treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. And Nasonex is prescribed by allergists more than any other nasal allergy spray. And it was used by more than 6 million people last year. What is the nasal spray you should ask your doctor about? Nasonex. Well, you already knew that.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Ask your doctor if Nasonex is the one for you.
Never let a headache stop you from taking your son on the ride of his life. Extra strength Excedrin. Fast, powerful relief that starts in just 15 minutes. So the pain stops. You don't. Excedrin. Go.
I had enough of feeling embarrassed about my skin.
Enough of just covering up my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I decided enough is enough.
I started Enbrel. It works on your immune system to suppress inflammation. Because psoriasis is an immune disease, not just a skin disease.
Enbrel may not work for everyone and may not clear you completely. But for many like me, it gets skin clear fast, within 2 months, and keeps it clear up to 9 months.
Because prescription Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections, such as an open sore or the flu. So don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, if you have had hepatitis B, if you've been treated for heart failure, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred.
If you've had enough, ask your dermatologist about Enbrel.
Hi, I'm Neil Patrick Harris.
And I'm Mandy Moore, and I'm guest starring on the season premiere of How I Met Your Mother.
And she gets naked.
No, I don't.
Check your contract.
No, I don't.
Then,
when will you see this? It's a Stephen Hawking lecture from 1974, before he became a creepy computer boy.
That part there, it's a spoof of the Born-Oppenheimer approximation.
Juice box?
The Big Bang Theory, after How I Met Your Mother. A night of premieres Monday, September 24th on CBS.
Last season, the miniature killer struck at the heart of CSI. Now, the search for Sarah begins.
Where is she, Catherine?
I know you have a little life in you yet. I know you have a lot of strength left. All the things I should have given that I didn't. Oh, darling, make it go. We can't go away.
If you have diabetes, you probably think you can't eat dessert anymore. But now you can with this free cookbook. It's part of your free membership